Fear had found a comfortable place in our heroes' hearts. Deeply troubled, their minds began to fill with woe. The knight had not eaten in many hours, and the scent of meat had not made it any easier. The thief started to worry if she would ever be free again. And the wizard, well, he was concerned that they would never find the other artifacts to break the Trine's spell. Though truth be told, he didn't mind having some company that stuck with him for more than an hour.
Fear not, I shall lead the way. I wish there was more light.
Okay, yeah. That plank did not need to be there.
It's just there to kind of freak you out a little bit. Because, like, this water is acid. So if you fall in it, you get hurt.
The carpet's lava.
Yeah. But thankfully, these skeletons jump perfectly into Pontius's range, so he can knock them in. Except for that guy.
Or you.
Yeah.
Same difference. Somebody's going in.
I was just gonna use the grappling hook to jump up there, but I was like, you know, I'm gonna do something different.
I have a wizard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make use of them. Oh, they can drop their shields.
Yeah, if you just pump enough damage into them, then they'll drop their shields. It's usually easier with Zoya, because she puts out arrows a lot faster than Pontius can hit them.
Most agile fat man.
He's pretty quick on his feet.
Him and Rufus from Street Fighter should have a thing.
Rufus is fire bow.
So now we get a new gimmick introduced in this level. Zoya gets her fire bow,
I've seen wizards light torches with fire.
which lets her...
Can you?
I guess I can wait until after they're done talking.
Then they never. It's a waste of time.
I should have known. I can light
Yum.
torches with fire arrows.
I could light the torches too.
Pontius just wants to be included.
Yeah, pretty much.
I like how the fire from the skeletons actually does light up the place.
Yeah.
It's a nice touch.
So there are torches, and Zoya can light them with her new fire bow. She can also break planks with them. Also, Pontius...
And burn spider webs.
Yeah. Well, if there were any spider webs to burn. But Pontius can also light the torches if he just hits them with his sword. I don't know how that works exactly, but...
Make sparks.
He literally was talking about how he can't do.
Yeah.
The sheer force of will. He believes hard enough.
He is a 40k orc. But actually, it does make sense now, because if we take our 3 points and put them into his sword, he gets his fire sword.
Well, now it makes sense.
Now it makes sense.
Oh. Do
Should've
fire
just
arrows
never
do more
did
damage
that.
too?
Sorry?
Do fire arrows do more damage too?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, cool.
We can increase the damage they do, but I'm going to hold on to those because if we upgrade her bow again, now she shoots 3 arrows at once. So now Zoya gets a little bit more ridiculous. I don't usually use the fire bow that much for actual combat because it's not that different. It's just kind of, it explodes a little bit and knocks them back, which I think her normal arrows do anyway, so. And if she's firing 3 arrows at a time, it just makes more sense that the damage output is just higher that way.
Just arrows everywhere.
Yeah. Spray and pray.
That's the Zoya way.
Is Zoya one of those Call of Duty people?
Maybe.
Not that I have anything against them. Except you're all thieves. The lots of you.
There's these blue glowing balls that you can use for light too. Which are kind of a neat little set piece.
Why are they there? Who cares?
Doesn't matter.
They're blue and glowing.
Mm-hmm. There's actually, it's really hard to see from up here, but there's a little pit of acid directly beneath us. And if you fall in there, you'll hurt yourself, so that's why you want to knock the crate down. Or you could just summon one and do the same thing. There's usually an easy way and a hard way to do things.
And it usually involves Zoya.
Yeah.
Kick the soccer ball. Let's go.
It's a neat little, like, lighting effect, though.
Yeah.
I think the more it moves, the brighter it gets, too.
Motion based.
Light up the place. Skeleton was hiding a secret. That secret is progress.
Oh. The best kind of secrets.
The most elusive secret.
Yeah.
You're an architect.
There are spider webs.
There's some, yeah. You can't burn,
Burn
them.
them. Burn them.
Also, since Zoya is shooting 3 arrows at a time, she's pretty much ridiculous. And so, like, this area shows up and it's like, oh no, skeletons are coming from both sides. But they just come one at a time, and so Zoya just picks them off.
Well, yeah, they use Kung Fu movie rules.
Yeah. And there's just absolutely no challenge here at all.
What a great game. I wish to play it and have a sequel.
Sequel's pretty
Perhaps
good.
with multiplayer.
I
Yeah.
hope there's more skeletons.
I don't know how, but somehow that fire-breathing skeleton was breaking the boxes on the other side of the coffins.
He's just too good.
He was hacking.
Ban skeleton for hacks.
Skeleton OP. Ban skeleton.
No skeletons, final destination. The grave.
Skeletons only. They should just put it like a character in Smash Brothers that's just skeleton. Like, not from any game.
Skeleton.
Just skeleton.
He's from every game.
Yeah, I guess.
He has a different move from each game.
Well, PlayStation All-Stars already has it.
I think in the Castlevania Judgment, the fighting game, I think there was a skeleton character.
That's
Oh.
awesome.
Excellent.
But he had a really weird design. Every character did in that game, but...
Oh wait
I
a
didn't
minute.
even...
There was a skeleton in... Like, there's been a lot of skeleton fighting games.
Yeah.
Man, we are behind the times.
Has there?
Hey, guys, do you play video games? Because apparently I don't.
I played this video game.
I've never heard of a video game.
Alright. We gotta get on that, because there's apparently... They're awesome.
Yeah, there's a few. So we
I've
got,
heard that Angry Birds is quite the treat.
Angry Birds.
Indeed.
Purchase it now on your Xbox One.
But don't get too angry.
Oh, you. Angry Birds jingle. There you go, Angry Birds. Give us a check.
Do they have a jingle?
I
don't think so.
Listen, I just told them to give us a check. Don't question me.
Alright.
Don't ruin this.
We've got this. There's a few ways to solve this puzzle. You can either use the box to swing across, or you can fix the bridge.
You can fall in the acid.
What kind of bridge?
It's a suspension bridge. See, now the skeletons are wrecking the place.
Okay.
They're like knocking the bridges down.
Don't blame them for that.
That's just poor city planning.
Just because they're skeletons, you gotta automatically assume they wreck the place.
Skeletons walking around just
Skeleton rights.
breaking up the joint, listening to their
There
hip hop.
goes the neighborhood.
This game is basically about skeleton rights.
being smashed.
I really want there to be like a skeleton Martin Luther King.
God.
I actually, now that I think about this, I like non-ironically want there to be a game where you play as a skeleton in like a random adventure game. But it's like, it's from your perspective, so it's like, there's this guy going around like murdering all of your friends.
So it's survival horror.
Yeah, exactly. But you're just playing as a skeleton. It's just not like any name skeleton or anything, just a skeleton.
So it's like you're just a mindless skeleton, and then one day you kind of wake up and you're like, "What am I? Oh God, that guy has a sword!"
Something like,
And it's on
or just
fire.
like presented from a completely different point of view. I think that would be funny.
Huh.
I'm sure something like
on
it
that
has been done
immediately.
before, but
All right, Blizzard, you heard it. Get on it.
I imagine it to be like a Castlevania game, except from the skeleton's point of view.
And you can only move in like this, like 2 feet.
Yeah.
Just back and forth.
You catch word that Belmont is coming. Oh man, I got one chance at
How
this.
appropriate. Belmont and bats.
Yep.
Wait, do the bats just sit on the ceiling if they're far enough away from you?
Some of them do. They take attack runs at you, so they'll like fly around for a bit and bug you, and then they'll go away, come
I
back.
think you just...
Maverick!
More bats. So many bats.
So many arrows. So I heard a roar.
Yep. Something's roaring in the
Yeah, some-
background.
Well,
Hope it's a
I'm
skeleton.
spooked.
That's not what I wanted to do.
I hate these bridges.
There's 2 bridges here. But you don't want to fix the one on the left, because it hides a secret underneath it.
A troll.
Treasure.
Got 3 riddles for you. I don't know what those 3 riddles would be. Skeleton rights. Okay.
Yeah,
Going back to skeleton rights.
that works.
The riddle of skeleton rights.
We got bracers.
Of skeleton.
Skeleton bracers. We gotta cover our tracks.
Bill Clinton's been busy again.
Yep.
Jeez. That guy.
Also, funny that you should mention trolls, because that's pretty much our next character, or enemy type.
Holy shit.
Something that is not a skeleton. You can't hurt him from the
Fuck
front.
is this shit?
We have to get out of here.
We're close to the dungeons. This is the way to the castle.
Ah! The castle must have food. On to the castle.
So
I
here,
see.
your first instinct would be to pull that lever and lower the drawbridge. But if you do that, you lock yourself out of this little area.
Of fabulous prizes.
Of 2 more orbs
Yep.
and more achievements.
Yep.
And why would you want to deny yourself an achievement?
I got really confused here because I could not figure out like what was blocking me. But there's a grate here. I was thinking like, is it planks? Can I break them? I don't know. And then I realized that there's a lever directly beneath me. But I walked right past it because it blends in with everything.
Oh. That is
Yep.
very well hidden.
Yeah.
And that giant prompt to pull levers
Yeah.
just blends in with everything.
I don't know how I missed that. I'm dumb. Also, there's spikes on the bottom of that drawbridge for some reason.
I saw that. I was like, does it actually kill you like Sierra game style? Just like-
I don't
not
know
the
if it
answer.
actually does damage to you because I don't think you can get there, but I might have to test that.